Yay! Yay! بلادنا وكلنا إخوان جنود بلادنا. ياي وسلفاكي الرئيس. ياي ياي بلادنا وكلنا إخوان جنود بلادنا. ياي جنوب السودان بلادنا. ياي يا جماعة أمسكوا بلد كويسية. يا جماعة نلقوا حرية. يا أولاد خلينا كرجوا لوبيا في بلدنا. يا سلفا أمسكوا بلد كويسية. يا جماعة نلقوا حرية. يا بنات خلينا كرجوا لوبيا في بلدنا. يا كومراد أمسكوا بلد كويسية. يا جماعة نلقوا حرية. يا جماعة خلينا كرجوا لوبيا في بلدنا. ياي ياي بلادنا وكلنا إخوان جنود بلادنا. ياي وسلفاكي الرئيس. ياي ياي بلادنا وكلنا إخوان جنود بلادنا. ياي جنوب السودان بلادنا. ياي
Kulu nina tani ma birija wara. Kulu nina ma birija.
يا أولاد
Kelina hibu badina fi beledina. Kulu nina tani ma birija wara. Kulu nina ma birija.
يا بنات
Kelina kulu.
FOCAC is an official forum of Africa and Chinese government. It's intended to address economic and global challenges in Africa and China. The Chinese and African government proposed a joint forum or ministerial meeting or conference for the formation of a forum whereby they could jointly address the challenges that face Africa and China. This was in 2000. This was in the year 2000. The membership of this FOCAC is 50 African countries. South Sudan was unanimously accepted the forum in 2011 during a senior officials meeting in Hangzhou in China. In 2009, there was a meeting in Sharm el-Sheikh whereby it was decided that the senior officials meeting, that is the meeting with the forum which was being mainly attended by ministers only, should be upgraded to be attended by heads of states. Hence, it became to be known as summit. The last summit was in South Africa. Now, this year, we are preparing for the summit of 2015 again in Johannesburg, South Africa, between the dates of December 4th to 5th. However, the summit that's going to be attended by heads of the states will be preceded by what we call senior officials meeting or ministerial meeting. That's going to be attended by foreign ministers of the 50 African countries and China. This meeting we in China have completed the final preparations in a meeting which was held on the 27th of October. In that meeting, we adopted the agenda, we adopted the declaration which was made in Johannesburg last year, and we also adopted the work plan for the next 3-4 years to come. The senior officials meeting is going to take place before the summit on the 2nd. We expect that this meeting is going to be attended by the delegation of South Sudan is going to be headed by the Undersecretary in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Members of the delegates will include the 2 ambassadors or heads of missions of the Republic of South Africa, the host country, and China. Also, it will include the commercial counselors of these 2 embassies. We also expect the presence of the director in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of South Sudan, responsible for Asia and Australia. Then, this will be followed by the summit, which is going to be led, the delegation will be led by the president himself, and then the foreign minister. We expect also the Minister of Finance, and naturally some members of the protocol and the security department will attend the summit. This summit is very, very important. This year the summit is going to address very important issues, particularly the grant or the allocation that China has made. China has pledged $50 billion in the form of various loans, various types of loans, commercial loans, concessional loans, preferential loans, and packages, and even grants. This is going to be an opportunity, particularly for the Minister of Finance of the Republic of South Sudan, to articulate the needs of the government of South Sudan and which areas that we can apply, what type of loans we can apply. It will be prudent if the minister or if our minister comes with bankable projects that are studied carefully so that we can now direct them to the specific departments that will be responsible for these loans. This will be also an opportunity for our president to meet other presidents. We have tentatively put a plan that our president should meet at least 8 heads of the state, African heads of the states, or more. Similarly, the Minister of Foreign Affairs, or the Ministers of Foreign Affairs, and the Minister of Finance will have the opportunity to meet their counterparts. During the crucial period we are now in, we feel that it is absolutely important for our president and the 2 ministers I mentioned to attend this conference, because they will have the opportunity to meet with their counterparts and also argue for support. The support here, we are not confining ourselves to financial transactions, but also we need some political support in the international arena. This is where we can canvass support, we can organize support for our situation that we are now passing through. So, in the end, I would say the FOCAC meeting or the summit or 2015 that is going to take place in Johannesburg is very, very important, and it should be attended by the leadership of our country.
Sudan, Bele, yeah.